Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. As always, thank you for joining us here on Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. I'm meteorologist Maggie McCauley. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready to go out the door for your Wednesday morning. It's another cold one out there. We'll talk about temperatures in just a minute. Want to show you ongoing Mississippi Live radar this morning. Nothing ongoing to slow you down in terms of rain. Again, it's a little cool out there, but overall, I'm not tracking anything in the skies this morning, not even really clouds either. So you're good to go. Over the past 24 hours, I did want to talk about how much rain we did pick up yesterday. Now, yesterday morning, if you were tuning in with us, it's a completely different story than this morning. We were tracking out some pretty hefty storms that passed through Grenada County into Webster County, eventually into places like Oktibbeha County as well. If you got in that line of storms that came through, you can see that just passing north of Eupora, you could have picked up around 2 inches, but they're kind of the anomaly here. Most of us did not pick that up. Now, there is that line stretching from Duck Hill to West Point that could have seen an inch or so as well, kind of surrounding that 2-inch area from that very heavy storm that's set up there in North Mississippi. And then again, surrounding areas could have seen anywhere between an inch. The further out you go, maybe a half of an inch. But a lot of us didn't pick up any rain from Sardis to Oxford, Boonville, a lot of Lee County, the northern half, not picking up any rain. So again, you kind of had to be in that specific line that saw a few showers and storms yesterday to get in the lucky ones on that rainfall. Here's what you need to know as you're headed out the door this morning. Another cool morning ahead. We'll talk temperatures in just a second, but just know it's chilly yet again headed out the door. Rain comes back this weekend, so if you got any plans, you're going to want to stick up with the forecast. And then even after the weekend, very active patterns setting up here in North Mississippi, bringing multiple rounds of rainfall even into the work week. Here's a look outside this morning over in Mabin. Still dark out there, still early, but sun is rising and temperatures in the low 40s. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit cooler out there across the board this morning. So nice conditions out there nonetheless, though. Here's a live look in Amory. Again, nice sunrise this morning, not even tracking any cloud cover out there. So overall, beautiful ongoing conditions to start off your Wednesday. Temperatures in the low 40s in Amory. Let's talk about temperatures across the board this morning. Take a look at this. Temperatures right now back in the low 40s, even upper 30s for some. Holly Springs over into Alcorn County. That stretch, always the coolest on our map. So 30s, yeah, in Holly Springs and up into Alcorn County. So definitely cool up there. 37 in Corinth. That's the coolest that I've seen our temperatures this season. 37 in Corinth. So it's pretty cool. The rest of us, though, in the 40s, 42 in Bruce, 43 in Houston, 46 in Eupora, 44 in Grenada, 48 in Clarksdale. So all of us pretty cool and much cooler than yesterday. Yesterday, we're starting out in the 50s. So yeah, we're anywhere between 15 up to around 20 degrees cooler today than we were this time yesterday. So as you're stepping out, definitely want to go ahead and grab the coat out there with you. For your day ahead, we're going to be seeing a nice warm up. Temperatures will be in the low 40s over your next hour or so, but then eventually near 60 by 10. We'll be in the low 70s through a majority of your afternoon with the northerly northwest wind in place. So pretty nice still out there. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. Temperatures drop back down into the 60s by 7. So a very, very nice fall day ahead. If you have any plans, I just encourage you, take them outside. Here's a live look over at our satellite and radar, more of a region-wide view, a zoomed out view, if you will. And you can see here, not a lot of cloud cover across a good portion of the central and southern United States. High pressure is in place, and that's going to be the story over the next few days. This high pressure really settling over the area, bringing us a lot of sunshine and dry conditions all the way throughout your day ahead, and then even into your Thursday. So Thursday plans yet again, good to go. Going to be another cool start and a nice fall-like day out there for your Thursday. As you can see, though, out to our west, though, we're watching our next system ramp up into our Friday. Now, here's the thing, you might say, what about Friday night football games? I think we're just going to be dealing with clouds out here for Friday. I don't think these showers start to really push in until we head into the overnight hours and then into our Saturday. And even then, I don't think Saturday's our main day for rain. So coming up next, we'll talk about which day is going to be the main day for rain over the weekend. Again, your latest on rain chances is always coming up. We'll also take a look at that 7-day forecast to talk about how long those cool conditions stick around as well. So you're going to want to stick up with us. That's all coming up right after.
Harvey's Curbside to Go means you can experience quality anywhere. Call in and pick it up on your way home without leaving your car. No cooking, no cleaning, just dinner. Harvey's, a difference you can taste.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, another live look outside for you. Thanks as always for tuning in to Mississippi Live Weather this morning. Meteorologist Maggie McAuley. Nothing but blue skies out there for your morning ahead, so nothing to slow you down other than these cool temperatures. Temperatures in the low 40s over in Adenton, so definitely chilly out the door this morning no matter where you are. Here's a live look over in Lafayette County. Same story. Nothing but blue skies and temperatures again. 41. So it's just overall much cooler as you're headed out the door this morning. Definitely going to want that coat. As for satellite and radar, I'm not tracking anything, even any clouds in the sky. We are on the backside of that cold front that passed through yesterday, bringing again a few showers and storms in the mix for your morning yesterday. On the backside of that, now we have high pressure in play and cooler and drier air in the mix for your day ahead. As for airport delays this morning, I'm not tracking any region-wide, moderate, or major delays across the board from Memphis International, Little Rock, Oklahoma City, all the way over into places like Birmingham and Atlanta. As for here in North Mississippi for your day ahead, those kids need the coats this morning. It's definitely cooler out there, especially if they're going to be standing outside for any period of time this morning. So drop off temperatures in the low to middle 40s out there as you're headed out the door. Definitely chilly. Here's the good news. By the time you pick them up, we'll be back in the 70s with lots of sunshine. So great afternoon ahead. If you have any afternoon plans or picking the kids up, take them to the park. It's just overall nice out there. Great day to be outside if you can. High temperatures, as I said, in the low 70s to middle 70s, 73 here in Lee County, 73 in New Albany, a little bit cooler, 71 in Corinth, and then a little bit warmer the further south you go, 74 over in Atala County, 76 in Greenwood. All of us in the 70s, though, today, and just overall a really nice day ahead. Over your next few hours, temperatures are going to be, again, nice out there. We're going to be warming up to a nice afternoon and overall very clear conditions. I'm talking abundant sunshine now all the way through your 4 o'clock hour. You might not even notice that I took this all the way from this morning till 4 p.m. because nothing has changed. Overall, we're still going to see northerly wind at play and lots of sunshine in the forecast all the way into your evening as well. Overnight Wednesday into your Thursday morning, clear conditions remain the story, and because of that, another cold start. I should say cool, cold, whatever you want to say, but temperatures in the low 40s are pretty cold to me. So cold start out there to your Thursday morning. We'll see a lot of sunshine throughout the day on Thursday as well, all the way into your evening hours. So another day of abundant sunshine is going to be the story out there for your Thursday. Enjoy it, because look at this. So we head overnight into your Friday. The story changes. More cloud cover comes into the forecast. I know this has a little bit of greens out there. I'm not looking at any rain chances that early for Friday. It's going to be later on, late into the evening and into the overnight hours leading up into our weekend. Here's a look at rain chances again. I think we're going to be dry through your work week. However, Saturday, Sunday is a different story. Looking at a system coming back into play, bringing us more rain chances, mainly overnight is what we're looking at. Overnight Saturday into a majority of your day on Sunday. So Sunday looking very wet. If you have any plans, you want to get anything done out of the weekend, I encourage you to make it on your Saturday. Even then, an active weather pattern sticks around for your work week, our next work week ahead, with another system coming in as we head Tuesday into Wednesday. So multiple days ahead in our 7-day forecast for some widespread rain out here. Here's the first system that we're going to be tracking. It's actually going to take a little bit of a different turn. It's going to be making its way kind of from the south, the portions of Texas, and then in Louisiana, and then kind of make its way into North Mississippi. So a little bit of a different direction than we see a lot of our systems. Overall, though, that's our next system that's going to come into play. And as you can see here, rain really likely as we head into our Sunday. The progression of that system not really kind of making its way here until we head into Sunday. As for the tropics, I want to show you overall what we're tracking before I let you go. We do have Tropical Storm Melissa right here. It's not looking to impact the United States, kind of going to be making its way, sticking in the Caribbean Sea. And you can see here, this is tracking, this overall track is not something we usually see. It's very bunched up, as you can see. And this goes all the way until Sunday. So not making a lot of traction. Tropical Storm Melissa really looking to kind of stick in the same place. And again, not impact the United States. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We are going to be in the 70s today, 40s back for your Thursday morning, low to middle 40s. A little bit warmer out there for Thursday, upper to middle 70s. Same story for your Friday. And then as we head to the weekend, the main story is going to be rain chances. We're looking at rain so much in the forecast out there for Sunday. Temperatures don't look to get out of the 60s. So definitely a day maybe to make some soup and sit inside is what I would be doing. Here's a look at the rest of that 7-day, though. Temperatures go back into the 70s for your work week. And again, multiple chances and active pattern sets up as we head weekend into our next work week. So just make sure to keep checking up with the forecast. We'll bring you the latest hour-by-hour timing as we do get new data in each day. As you know, our chief meteorologist, Matt Lawpont, is in Australia. Here's the latest from his Wonders of Australia tour.
Well, hello there from Lake Baroon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpont. You can see the lake behind me here up in the mountains. Yes, we've gone from beach to mountains and back again, over and over again on this. I'm coming to you from a restaurant and big place you could stay called Secrets on the Lake. And kind of has a treehouse sort of feel to it here. All the carvings, and there's a lot of hand-carved things around this location, actually carved by the owner himself. I gotta show you the front doors here in a second. It's very cool. We've got a great sit-down meal coming, supposedly award-winning. Can't wait for that here in a couple minutes, but I did want to bring you inside and see if we can show you again some of the carvings, very exquisite on this couch that you see over there. And I just thought the details on the door here, just very impressive considering this is just all one solid slab of wood there. Yeah, so Secrets on the Lake where we're at for our lunchtime today. We played our bowling earlier on. My wife beat me. It was not normal bowling. I think we'll post that video separately on Facebook there, but kind of a fun time as we, I believe, have a little bit of a river cruise coming up later on today as we continue our Wonders of Australia tour. And again, appreciate the good folks at MLM for sponsoring us here as we go throughout the land down under. But for now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpont for Mississippi Live Weather.
Isn't that just so cool? Love getting to see everything that he gets to do and that meal. I'll have to ask him about that to see what exactly they served in Australia. So very, very cool there. As always, we'll be back this morning in about 15 minutes at 7 and again at 7:30. So make sure to keep tuning in with us. I'll have the latest on your fall foliage. Have you noticed the leaves turning in your yard just yet or around your town? Well, we'll talk about when that is exactly supposed to happen and peak here in North Mississippi. So all of that coming up at 7 and 7:30. Make sure to tune right back in here with us.
Community is the way we find our strength and share our hope. It's the way dinner on the table brings a family closer together. It's the way we make sure his first chapter book is the first step on his path to greatness. It's the way we rally in hard times and rise back up stronger than ever. United is the way we come together so everyone can thrive. Join us at unitedway.org.